Hello YouTube, Maxwell24 here, and you might be seeing this random Yellow Jacket on my screen. You might be like, why did he start with Yellow Jacket on his screen? It's because Yellow Jacket is one of the 4 people who are getting buffed in February. All the champs that are getting buffed are Yellow Jacket, Terrax, Moleman, and Kingpin. So I'm just going to kind of read off their abilities right now, and kind of do that, and I want to say that they're all getting buffed, and I'm really happy with that. So Yellow Jacket, not the best. He has some good power sting damage. I mean, not too good, but I mean, it's okay. His animations are pretty good. His specials are sometimes hard to dodge. His Sig kind of makes him frustrating on defense if he does hit you with a special, and then the power sting will stun you if you don't use a special attack. So yeah, I mean, cool, but not the best champ, and definitely deserves the buff that he's gonna get. Now we have Terrax, which you probably last saw me talking about him in my underrated champs video, because he is a frustrating defender, but other than that, not too good on offense. He does have some cool immunities, but for a Herald of Terrax, for a Herald of Galactus, he is very underwhelming and definitely deserving of the buff he's gonna get. But yeah, I mean, he does have some cool stuff: shock immunity, bleed immunity. Your first 5 or 6 star, he could get you he could get you far-ish. He's not gonna get you he's not gonna get you from Act 6 to Act 7. He's not gonna do much, but I mean, he can definitely help a bit. So he's definitely one of the better characters that's getting buffed, but he definitely deserves the buff. And here is Kingpin. And Kingpin, I just don't feel like he deserves a buff, since he does have some really good stuff coming to him. This is not an underrated champs vid. I'm just saying he's got some stuff. He has pretty good ability accuracy reduction on a special one. He has his rage, which increases power gain and damage. So he actually has some really nice damage, fun to play, fun mechanics, a good amount of utility, and I feel like he doesn't really deserve a buff. But of course, he is pretty good now, and I definitely want to see what a buff could do to him. And here comes Moleman, which is another champ that I don't really think should be buffed, but I honestly feel like he definitely could use one. But why am I saying? I feel like I said he shouldn't get a buff, but now I'm saying he should. I don't know. But I mean, I feel like he is a great champ. He is pretty frustrating on defense. Shock immunity, like Kingpin, he can convert debuffs, but he converts debuffs into his monster mass, which increases physical resistance, and eventually you get the 15, which you get into Frenzy, which is guaranteed crits and everything. You have a very fun and pretty good champ, but yeah, he isn't really the skilled Corvus that people thought he was going to be, so I definitely want to see if a buff could really turn him into the skilled Corvus, or at least turn him into as good as Hitmonkey, or even better. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of put over the champ's abilities right now, and maybe do a video, maybe look back at this video when they're buffed and everything. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Sorry, I had yeah, it's been a weird couple past days. I've been trying to do some stuff. I've been trying to pump out content. I really have been. But yeah, I got winter break next week, so I'll try to post a couple videos this week and then go ham on videos next week. And as a little hint for you guys that have stayed, and also if you guys have stayed to the end of the video, maybe consider subscribing and everything. And if you have stayed, I will be probably doing Abyss of Legends first run over winter break. So when the gifting event starts, I'll probably be starting my Abyss run, and hopefully I can get Science to take my 6-star Immortal Hulk rank 3. Yup, you're probably never really going to hear that from anyone else, but I'm the guy that looks underrated champ.